Hey guys, as you know, Lightfall is around the corner and Bungie has shown their plan to improve build making.
Bruh.
Lightfall will start a new journey in Destiny 2 as we are getting closer. Probably it's better to prepare for that.
Fuck all of y'all. All of y'all can go suck a caterpillar dick.
So I decided to bring you some amazing builds which really change your playstyle.
You want me to change? Fuck you!
I swear that. Make sure to subscribe and turn the notification on so you don't miss these builds. Also make sure to check the links in the description, which are two great builds for Warlocks. They are fun and powerful. But for now, it's the Titan's turn. As you can see, I'm entirely glowing red because I brought you a spicy build. Really spicy.
You got padding on that crap. That's how hot it is, Mike. Look at that. You padding in? See the tears coming out?
Let's check some gameplays to find out how powerful it is.
Okay.
This is my first test in Legendary Lost Sector. Look how I demolish ads easily without covering behind objects, reloading a gun, or waiting for abilities cooldown. With this build, you can shred into ads. And by ads, I mean everything: red bars, yellow bars, with or without elemental shield, even champions, or whatever. Look how the strikeability is. It makes legendary lost sectors like, I don't know, strikes even easier than that.
Nice.
Let's try it in Gambit. I tested in a private match solo to show you the power of this build. Without any help, with less than 5 shoulder charges, I can clear an entire wave of ads, and you know how strong they are, especially these yellow bars. Look how these explosions are satisfying. After using this build, Bungie may ban you as a member of ISIS terrorists. Let's test it in a Master Nightfall. It's kind of funny as a Master Nightfall are one of the hardest activities in Destiny 2. I believe you can do it in Grandmaster as well, but with some more precautions.
Not too sure that was a clever move.
Let me bring your attention to the grounds of this build, and I promise I will then jump into details.
I ain't got time for that shit.
All of us already know about the power of Titan's shoulder charge and may taste that in PvP. But in PvE, thanks to the roaring flame, kill by kill your damage increases, turning you into a savage killing machine. Even your grenade and super benefits from this damage increase. After killing your first victim, you should wait till your melee recharges completely, then you can start the firework. I suggest you start with the weakest ads at first to gain a stack of roaring flame, and then nobody can stop you. Thanks to the massive healing power of your restoration, you can attack everything aggressively. By this build, you can do shoulder charges 4 times in a row without any cooldowns. When attacking chunky ads, the ignitions from every other shoulder charges will be a bless to you. Also, using a 1-2 punch shotgun will bring your damage to another level. Okay, now let's dig deeper into the build. The main part is to put on the MK44 exotic leg armor. Yeah, the exotic that no one is using, but after this video, it will be your best friend. Other than the overshield, this exotic brings back 50% of your melee energy. This forms the main part of the build. A combination of this exotic and the heavy-handed mod, which will give you another 50% melee energy, turns you into a real monster. Now let's jump into the aspects and fragments. You can use whatever super you like. Burning Maul has less cooldown, less overall damage, and less consistency, which means 1 pro and 2 cons. On the other hand, Hammer of Soul is the complete opposite of that. Personally, I prefer Hammer of Soul. Barricade choice isn't important, but the Towering Barricade helps you in situations where you want to survive or revive your allies. Melee should be Hammer Strike. For the grenade, you can use anything you like. I personally prefer Fusion Grenade, but a Healing Grenade can also be useful, especially in harsh situations. For aspects, Soul Invictus and Roaring Flames are the must-have. Soul Invictus for survivability, and Roaring Flame for more damage. Fragment-wise, there are two main fragments, Ember of Empiring and Ember of Solace. Both help you to successfully survive. The other two empty slots are free to choose, but I strongly recommend Ember of Blistering for generating a huge amount of grenade energy and Ember of Ashes to make ignitions on chunkier targets, which saves you more shoulder charges and increase your destruction power. Ember of Eruption and Ember of Wonder are also good choices based on your play style and the contents you are playing. The important part is the arrangement of mods. You should exactly do the same as I show you to optimize this build. In the helmet, a hands-on and a heavy-handed mod. In the gauntlet, 2 impact induction and a well of life. You can use artifact mods for champions instead of impact inductions. In the chest, an elemental charge mod. In the leg, a supercharged mod. And in class item, a melee wellmaker. When you get your first skill with your shoulder charge, it makes an elemental well thanks to melee wellmaker mod. This elemental well heals you with the help of well of life. And because it's the same elements as your subclass, it makes you 2 times charged with light, thanks to elemental charge mod. After your first skill, you already have 50% of your melee because of the exotic, and the rest is recharging so fast thanks to Soul Invictus. When your melee energy gets full, you can use it infinitely as long as you are charged with light. This can go up to 4 times thanks to the supercharge mod. During the combat, you have 2 healing sources, one of them from the Soul Invictus restoration and the other from the Well of Life. Also, the exotic gives you an overshield by sprinting with full health. Roaring Flames give you extra damage to all your abilities and super, and keep refreshed by every kill. This combination makes you a destructive tank, Titan's true nature. Thanks for watching this video, guys. By the way, my name is Joe, and
Don't forget to drop a comment, like and subscribe. Thank you!